Hello, Cancer. Welcome. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, check out my wife's channel, Adventure3 Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to push this a little bit. Excuse me. Oh, goodness, okay. Whew. Okay, Cancer. Jumping into this, what you do show me, there definitely has been something very unfortunate that has taken place, or maybe a realization here that has caused some heartbreak, some definite difficulty. I do see that whatever this pain is that you are having to acknowledge and address, because that's exactly what you're doing, you're definitely wanting to dive in a little bit deeper with yourself to figure out like what is truly going on regarding your situation, your circumstances, but more so what's truly going on within you about this. I do see it's an energy of sorting through your emotions, sorting through your thoughts, trying to figure out like, okay, where am I truly at? You're wanting to learn from whatever this deep pain is, but ultimately even coming out of this moment, like, okay, let me kind of sit with myself. You're still a little bit indecisive as to what direction you want to go. I kind of feel like this is an energy of, I'm not too sure. It feels like the healing process, and if I'm being completely honest, it feels like you're working through the energy of grief. There's something here that's kind of like, that really happened, that really took place, this is really where I'm at emotionally, this is really where I'm at emotionally and mentally. I keep saying emotionally because that's definitely what's going on. Even though your mind is like trying to step in and figure out how to guide you through this, more so the emotions are being a little bit more dominant here. And so I kind of feel like for you, even you're a little bit aware of that. So you're saying, I need to take a little bit of time for myself and kind of turn my thoughts off for a second. So I kind of like be with myself and sit with myself and really focus on recentering. Because overall, with whatever this energy is of taking yourself, kind of like taking yourself away from the situation, energetically speaking, and sitting with yourself, kind of giving yourself some distance from what you're thinking and feeling, that's where some sort of idea is sparked within. I don't know what that idea is, but it's when you sit with yourself, when you're kind of just possibly meditating or just relaxing, either or, even though it's very difficult to relax in that kind of energy. Yeah, but still. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's what it's about. It's an energy of surrender. It's an energy of surrender. And I feel like that's what it's all about for you, is it's like, like here's an idea. It's kind of like, don't fight, don't resist. It's interesting because even though there is that energy of like acceptance and putting this behind you, it's almost like, well, now that you are working through this and kind of like allowing your mind to be at ease, there's still that search for that internal balance or that internal peace. Okay. So once again, there's more things to kind of sort through internally. I feel like for you, it's definitely an overall energy of not necessarily gaining self-discipline, but more so gaining a little bit of self-control as well as building the confidence up. Okay. That's what I kind of wondered. I wonder where you're kind of going with that idea. It's almost like as you're sitting with yourself, it's kind of like you have this light bulb moment. But then it's almost like you kind of have some things to kind of sort through mentally and emotionally first before you actually run forward with that idea. I do see it is definitely regarding some sort of collaborative energy between you and someone. But overall, whatever this connection is, whether it's a friend, whether it's a coworker, maybe a loved one, I don't know. You're showing me that it feels pretty good emotionally. It's almost like it feels very familiar, it feels very comforting. There's a lot of love there being created. And I kind of feel like that's what it is. It's about leaning on those that you can kind of trust and leaning on those that you can go to or confide in, because that's overall what's getting you up and out of, in a sense, this energetic, I'm not going to say rut, but it's just getting you out of this energetic kind of quicksand. And it's getting you up and moving very quickly too. And there it is, up and moving. Yeah, and there you are. Okay, that's what it's all about. It's just the energy of like, okay, kind of, I'm not gonna say pull yourself together, but you are pulling yourself together and saying, okay, I got this. Let me kind of move forward. Let me get through this. You are feeling, once again, that confidence is coming back around, and you're kind of saying, okay, now what do I truly want to kind of create and do for myself? What can I do with this connection between me and them? You're feeling good again. You're feeling good again. Ooh, what is that about? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Goodness. Whatever this collaborative energy is between you and them, it almost seems and feels like the two of you are coming together, but it also kind of feels like you're learning something from it or from them for the sake of creating something for yourself. But that's what's very fascinating is you are showing it very confidently creating something for yourself, but you're at the same time, you're kind of like, I just don't like truly 100% care all that much. But even when you go back to consider like what it is you truly do want and what it is you truly do care about, even that you're a little bit rigid in your thinking. I don't know what that's about, but oh goodness. Oh goodness, it's almost like, do you even want to say anything to them? And you're like, no, I'm just going to give the situation some time. Goodness, okay. So this is definitely, in a sense, you are on the right track here with this, which is kind of fascinating to see, Cancer. You're on the right track. Ultimately, though, at the same time, you're like, well, I am. And then it's like you're having this moment with yourself of like, immediately a second or split second after that, you're kind of like saying, well, if this is what's supposed to be happening, now what do I truly want to do and what direction I want to go? Interesting. I'm going to push this a little bit more, just out of curiosity. Okay, I've been seeing that earlier today too. You're ultimately choosing to say, you know what, I'm gonna take what is most important. I'm gonna take what was most important. It's interesting is you seem pretty happy about that, but it's almost like whatever this energy is, it's almost like I said, it's like you show me initially like I just don't care about something. I feel like you leave this connection or leave this situation with something though that you seem pretty happy and excited about to start something new for yourself. But I feel like whatever that is, it's like it's for yourself. That's interesting. I don't know what that's about, but of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with a fire sign, an earth sign, an air sign, or maybe a water. They're all here. Goodbye.